Hello, welcome to the cold start video of the 1973 Jaguar E Type. So it's the V12 manual gearbox with overdrive. The vehicle hasn't been started at all today. It's nice and cold and it's a fairly chilly morning today. Can you start the engine please? Get a couple of light revs, please. Thank you. Let's get a couple more revs, please. Thank you. Hello, welcome to this on-the-road video of the 1973 Jaguar E Type. It's got the V12 engine, manual gearbox with overdrive. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Obviously, we got the roof down because the weather's nice today and we really like to enjoy it. So, very quickly, I'm just going to bring you down to the dashboard here. As you can see, the battery is charging. The oil pressure is nicely situated there. The clock, I've noticed, is working as it should. We're still cold on temperature. The time's wrong, but the clock is turning. Yeah. We've got just under half a tank of fuel. Tachometer and the speedo there, both working as they should, and we haven't got any warning lights whatsoever. And just down to the centre here, we've got a radio that does work. However, we were talking about this earlier, it doesn't have the best reception, but it does work. Okay, there we go. I didn't say anything because we're just enjoying going down the gears and up the gears. So we went fourth, third, second, then back up to third, fourth, and slotted it into overdrive, and the revs dropped nicely. There was no sort of delay or anything in that. And there we go, back the other way. Works an absolute treat. So obviously, whilst we're going up and down the gearbox, how does the clutch feel on the car? Does it?
Exactly as it should.
Yep.
No issues at all.
No. So you've done quite a lot of work with the gearbox on this, haven't you? So when you first got it, it had a little bit of a noisy first, was it?
The light shaft bearings in first gear were very noisy.
Yeah.
So obviously the box is going to come out. I thought, well, while I'm doing it, because of the nature of the car, it seemed to rev very high in the gears. I opted to fit an half-drive unit in. I felt it was the best option.
Yeah. And
it's absolutely transformed the car. It's a real cruiser now. Because at the end of the day, who wants to race around in an E-Type? You just want to cruise around.
Just cruise. Enjoy it, yeah. And notice, earlier there, it just drops those revs down, doesn't it, quite nicely. So that was really nice. So yeah, so the clutch is good. The gearbox is obviously all good. You did the clutch whilst you did the gearbox?
Yeah, yes.
So I had a new clutch, so that's all recent, so nothing to worry about there. And while sort of cruising along, I noticed that there wasn't any shakes or anything on the steering wheel. And again, I think you mentioned that you've gone through all the steering and everything, and it's all good condition. And there we go. And a quick brake there. Brakes work very nicely. Obviously, the brakes are of a 1970s car, but beautifully stopped us there and in a straight line. go. We're doing 50 mile an hour at just over 1,500 RPM, which is obviously a really nice sort of cruising speed and RPM. I'm listening in and I can't hear any knocks or anything from the suspension, any creaks from the interior or anything. It's really nice cruise, isn't it? Yeah, it's beautiful. So yeah, everything works as it should, and it's all doing nicely. As you can see now, the water temperature is coming up nicely. With the engine warmer, we've still got good oil pressure. That hasn't dropped down or anything. So yeah. Is there anything else that doesn't work or works particularly well on the car at all, or is it just...
It's ready to go anywhere.
Yeah.
And I've got a very fussy picking wife.
Yeah.
I'll never leave it down if it breaks down or plays on the road. So I'll get it bang on.
Bang on. And I've noticed that everything I've touched in this car has been spot on. It's worked a treat, so super. Right, so I'll finish this video up here. I'm sure we've given everybody all the information they need to decide whether this is the car for them or not. And thank you for bringing me out today.